for you what is in my kids' like carry-on bags. We ended up getting these cute little roller, oh, that one's open. We ended up getting these cute little roller suitcases at Target. The little BB-8 things light up. These ones were, they are the, looks like just Disney brand. These ones were regularly $40 and I paid $12 for them, so not a bad deal. They do roll, you know, this goes up and down and you can of course zip it closed. It does have this little pocket here, and when you open it up, it's got the nice big wide opening, and then it's got this nice pocket here. So this one is my girl's suitcase, and we're actually going to switch these up because when we go, you know, you have to sit like 2 to 3 to a seat, so we're going to put kids together. So we're going to have Casey and Aubrey together because they get along really well, and Trevor and Ellie together.
In our rooms?
When we go to Disney. And then we're going to have Trevor and Ellie together again because they get along really well. If we put like Trevor and Aubrey together or Aubrey and Ellie together, it would be major fighting. So that's going to work best for everyone. So I have it set up as a girl and boy bag. And then I have like the older kid has their own little bag that we can pull out and just hand it to them if need be. So the only things that are not in these bags are the kids' electronics. So Casey has, I don't even have one near me, these little tiny phones. Casey and Ellie have those, which they'll bring with him. Casey will probably bring his DS so that he has stuff like that. Trevor has an iPad, and then he has a friend gave him like a S4, not an S4, an Apple iPhone 4S, that's what it is. So he'll have those, and then Aubrey will have her Kindle. And then they'll each probably pick out like a book or two to throw in closer to when we're there, you know, probably their library book or something like that that's a book that they don't really have like here all the time. So in each bag in the little pocket, I have this pack of Pop-Tarts that I got from the Dollar Tree. It was obviously $1 for 3. So these will be for, like, this is the girls' suitcase. It'll be for Aubrey, Ellie, and then me. The morning of, I'll throw bananas and apples and oranges into everyone's suitcase. We'll have the bananas when we're there, but we'll have the apples and oranges for throughout the week as like another snack, but it's just a way for me to put it in there. Each bag has some wet ones just for the kids to clean anything that we need to clean, their faces, their hands, wipe down like the little trays and stuff like that. And then each kid has these lollipops that when you suck on them, it looks like Mickey Mouse's head. And these ones we got from Walmart for Valentine's Day. And then in the girls' suitcase, I just have one pair of sunglasses. I always end up bringing 4 pairs of sunglasses. They never end up using them. So I'm taking a risk and just packing a pair for both girls to use. And then there's Casey has a pair, and then I'll get Trevor a pair. I'll borrow one of my husband's like extra pair of sunglasses that he has like up on our refrigerator. Not gonna go crazy with them because the kids just don't end up using it. And you know, when you're living out of a hotel room for a week, it does get kind of like cramped and crowded, and you want as little stuff there as possible. So along the lines of the girls, you know, electronics that I mentioned, we have each of them having a set of headphones, so no one has to hear what they want to hear. If they want to listen to music or YouTube videos or whatever. So each girl has their own. So Aubrey has Minions. She got these for Christmas, and then we ordered these ones for Ellie. These are Sophia the First, and these are like the kid ones, so like she can't turn it up too loud or anything like that. And then for Easter, each girl got these little glow things. These were from the Disney outlet, so they're kind of cool because you can make the like lanyard part light up, or the Mickey, you can change the type of color and, you know, way that it lights up. So we got these for the kids for the evening. Where we are going to a park the first day we're there, we figure let them bring them in case we end up staying late and then they have stuff to do. And then we also have, each girl got some swim goggles for Christmas, or for Easter, excuse me. Again, if they want to swim the first day that we're there, we can. We just want to have everything on us so that it's possible. And then the rest of the stuff is pretty much, actually this one's Aubrey's. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is like all kind of just like busy stuff. So we have a Frozen play pack. We have a little Minnie Mouse coloring book, and this was from Party City. So then we have these little glow things, again for Ellie, you know, for nighttime, or she can just play with it in the stroller or whatever. So we have that. We do have a little Princess Rubik's Cube. If you see, it has all the different princesses on it. We have a couple of notebooks. So we have just a princess one and an Anna and Elsa one. And we figure they can color, they can write, they can do whatever they want. They can put stickers on. And then we have an actual coloring book. And then we have the character book. Aubrey also has this Inside Out play pack. Again, not sure if she'll use it, but if she doesn't, Ellie will. And then she has this rainbow loom. I have to look and see if they're going to let us bring this, because this has a metal hook on it. So I don't know if we're going to be able to bring that or not. And then we have a little tiny Frozen book. We have a pack of crayons. These are like double-sided. We have some princess crayons. And these have Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Ariel. A Shopkins sticker activity set. Ooh, another Frozen notebook. And then a big Rubik's Cube, and this one has like Mickey and Pluto, Donald, all of them. So there's that. In this bag, they will also have a set of pajamas, a set of swimwear, and a set of clothes for either when we get there that first day, the first park day, or the next day. And if I can fit both, I'll probably put both in there so that we're all set, so that if a set of luggage were mysteriously to disappear until they could find it, we would be all set for a couple days worth of clothes, pajamas, swimwear, you know, everything we need. The autograph book and things like that would probably be in my carry-on, but you know, just a general idea of all the stuff that we are bringing with us. We didn't really get the big kids, like, you know, glow stuff like this, so they don't have it with them, but you know, everything will be just kind of set aside. So as you can see, Aubrey's stuff is in her little bag. And when she wants to bring stuff to the parks, I always say, you are more than welcome to bring whatever you want, but you're going to carry it. You know, Casey and Ellie are younger and they can't carry stuff, but Aubrey and Trevor are, so they can. So Aubrey's stuff is all in her little bag. And then we also have her ears in this carry-on as well. It's just nice. And then, you know, I may, provided I have enough room, I may put their like a lunch, pack a lunch in there for them, or at least a couple snacks. You know, we'll see how much room their suitcases allow, let alone my carry-on, where, you know, I do get a personal item in a carry-on, because this one is already pretty full and I don't even have the clothes in there. So there's the girls. Simba, really? And now for the boys, they have Pop-Tarts as well for themselves and Jeff. Again, they'll have bananas, apples, and oranges in this bag as well. Hopefully a lunch, hopefully the, you know, the pajamas, extra outfits, all that stuff. They have 2 lollipops as well. They have, these are Casey's sunglasses. I gave him a couple options, and these were the ones he picked that he wanted. Sorry if you hear it flipping out. My dog is like horsing around right next to me. They also have wet ones. We have both the boys' ears. So Trevor has Oswald ears, and then Casey has Buzz Lightyear ears. So I'm putting both of their ears here. If they decide that they don't want to bring their ears, they don't have to, but I'm not going to put them in luggage. Casey was the only one that didn't have headphones for whatever reason. So I just went to Target and got him these. These are like $5, and they look like wood. And these should work fine for him. We'll test them to make sure before we leave. And then Trevor has his Darth Vader ones. Casey got a Jumbo Avengers book for Easter, so this will be a book for him. We also have this Darth Vader. We don't have the stickers and stuff anymore, but there's a few pages left in this Darth Vader play pack he can do. Both the boys have the little lanyards. We have some colors for Casey's little activities, and Casey can like really entertain himself with these. Like he'll sit down and do a whole book or whatever if we let him. I've not seen Casey's sun goggles. I think they're downstairs, but Casey has like a superhero one, I think, and these are Trevor's. These ones are Darth Vader, and Casey had, I want to say it had like Captain America and stuff like that on it. And then a package of crayons for Trevor and Casey. A Star Wars notebook for Trevor and Casey. And Casey actually has one of these notebooks, but Aubrey took it and wrote something dumb in it. So I made her go and buy him a new book. So we just haven't bought it yet. I went to Target today, but they were all out. So hoping we can find another one of these before we leave. We gave Trevor this I Found It game for Easter. So I guess what it is, it's like a picture, and then you have to try to find like whatever the item is in the picture. So we figured that's a fun game that they can all play. And then they have a Rubik's Cube, and this one has like Darth Vader, R2-D2, Yoda, Stormtroopers, and then I don't know the rest of the people because I'm not all that Star Wars savvy. But again, all of Trevor's stuff can go in his little backpack. Casey has the main part of the suitcase, and then we have this. So whoever has Casey and Ellie, that way we can have them each having their own suitcase. So that is nice. And again, I just got to put the clothes and stuff like that in there, but we're trying not to overpack a ton. And then this way, they probably will use some of the stuff up, at least all the stuff in the front pocket. They'll use some of this stuff up before we leave, so we have plenty of space when we're coming back home for them to put all their stuff in. And like I said, I just have to get Trevor's sunglasses. But yeah, the boys' suitcases, again, pretty full. But you know, with proper packing and using Ziplocs and stuff, I can get what I need in there. Plus, everyone has a backpack they can bring too. So I think that we will be all set. But the kids have those, and I will also have my purse, which whenever I go to Disney, I only bring like, you know, a wallet with like our ID, our debit card, cash, gift cards, and then everyone's medical cards. I don't really bring anything else. So my purse is really empty, so I can put like stuff that we need in there. I can also put stuff in the carry-on. I don't really bring much with me besides like my cameras and stuff. I'm not one that I can like pulling out my laptop is just a pain. I don't even bother doing it. So, you know, I don't ever really bring much with me in the way of things to keep me entertained. So, you know, there's that. So these are the kids' carry-on bags. Sorry, it's kind of a crazy video and I'm all over the place, but I'm just trying to pack them up properly. But yeah, so those are their carry-ons. If you guys have any questions, please let me know below.